NATO member Slovakia is on track to purchase 14 Lockheed Martin F-16V fighters to replace its MiG-29 jets in a wider effort to break from Russia, the Slovak Ministry of Defense's No. 2 official said Saturday. In an interview on the sidelines of the Halifax International Security Forum, MOD State Secretary Róbert Ondrejcsák said of the Russian defense-industrial relationship, "We are cutting off as quickly as we can. The most important connection with Russia is still the MiG-29, which is still Russian manufactured, and it's what we are cutting now with the decision about the F-16s, Ondrejcsák said. There are several other smaller systems. In the same vein, Slovakia also expects to receive 5 more Sikorsky UH-60M Black Hawk helicopters, which completes its planned purchase of 9. Long-term plans call for at least 18 multi-role helicopters to replace Soviet-designed Mi-17 rotorcraft, though no platform has been selected as yet. By replacing them, we are also cutting those ties with Russia, Ondrejcsák said, adding that Slovakia will fly the UH-60 and Mi-17 for several years while the UH-60 is phased in. Slovakia was a part of the Soviet bloc during the Cold War but joined the European Union and the NATO military alliance in 2004. Slovakian officials understand the purchase of American hardware strengthens their strategic relationship, but Ondrejcsák emphasized on the anniversary of Czechoslovakia's Velvet Revolution in 1989 the partnership is based on faith in liberal democratic values. We want to see America as a leader in the free world, as they did for 70 years, Ondrejcsák said. We hear a lot here, at Halifax, about the values international order, but it's very real for us. Beyond the U.S., leaders of Slovakia and the Czech Republic announced in September the two countries will cooperate on joint purchases of weapons and military equipment. Both have moved to increase their respective defense budgets following Russia's alleged military intervention in Ukraine's eastern part and its annexation of the Crimean Peninsula in 2014. As to the F-16s, Ondrejcsák said the intent is for his government to finalize the legislative vehicle and contract in the coming months to ensure timely delivery of the first F-16s in 2022 or 2023. In part driven by maintenance costs, Slovakia decided to make a switch from the MiG-29 and ultimately chose the F-16V over the Saab Gripen based on price and internal analysis, according to Ondrejcsák. The announcement came in July after U.S. State Department in April approved the potential sale of 14 Block 70/72 F-16 versus for Slovakia. Otherwise, negotiations are also underway for the U.S. to further improve Slovakian airfields in Sliac, which is in central Slovakia, and in Mrlaki, which is in western Slovakia. We take it as a win-win situation because they are investing in infrastructure, which will be crucial for us too, Ondrejcsák said of the U.S. military. Of course it's good for them, the U.S. military, because in case of potential operations, the airfields, are available. The U.S. Air Force had ramped up investments that would enable it to deploy to Allied bases in Eastern Europe and operate close to Russia's western flank. U.S. airfield improvements have already included partner air bases in Hungary, Estonia and elsewhere. As Slovakia upgrades its heavy mechanized units, it is also exploring the modernization of its existing fleet of T-72 main battle tanks, Ondrejcsák said, rather than wait for the next generation of MBT to be developed. No platform has been selected. We will upgrade them to the highest possible standards which will allow them to operate in the framework of the mechanized brigade.
And right now I'm deployed at Albacete Air Base in Spain. We are part of TLP, which is Tactical Leadership Program, which basically our pilots can be able to train with our NATO allies. There's really no other job where you so NATO counterparts and other countries and, you know, learn their culture. Being able to be in charge of one and be able to launch it out every day and see it take off is the most rewarding thing in the world.
Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget likes, comments, and share. My videos are viral and continue to subscribe to other military videos from me. By subscribe my channel so as not to miss other recent military videos.